Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of history with a captivating comparison between two iconic cities, Rome and Constantinople. The Roman Empire was one of history's most influential civilizations, stretching across three continents at its height. Within this vast dominion, two cities, Rome and Constantinople, came to symbolize not only political authority, but also cultural and spiritual supremacy. Their rivalry was more than a contest for geographical prominence. It was a clash of identities, traditions, and visions for the empire's future. Rome, the original heart of imperial power, had been the center of governance, law, and culture for centuries. Its legacy was unparalleled, and its position seemed unshakable. However, in 330 CE, Emperor Constantine I established a new capital in the east at Byzantium, renaming it Constantinople. Strategically positioned between Europe and Asia, this city soon rose to prominence as the administrative hub of the Eastern Roman Empire, later called the Byzantine Empire by modern historians, though its inhabitants called it Romania and themselves Romans. What began as a pragmatic move to secure imperial governance eventually evolved into a deep-rooted rivalry. Rome clung to its historical prestige, while Constantinople asserted itself as the legitimate center of power. This study examines the origins, dimensions, and consequences of this rivalry, political, economic, cultural, and religious, that defined the late antique and medieval worlds. Let's jump right in. 1. The founding of Constantinople and the shift of power. The establishment of Constantinople was a watershed moment in Roman history. After emerging as sole ruler in 324 CE, Constantine recognized the limitations of governing an empire as vast as Rome's from a single western capital. Byzantium, a modest Greek city on the Bosporus Strait, offered unique advantages. It controlled the passage between the Black Sea and the Mediterranean and sat astride trade routes linking Europe and Asia. This location provided unparalleled strategic and economic benefits. Rome, by contrast, was increasingly vulnerable. It lay far from the empire's wealthiest provinces and closer to the frontiers, most threatened by invasions. Political instability and logistical challenges made the old capital less practical for defense and governance.